ጊዜ ኦንላይን ኤግዛሞች ይኖራሉ። በዛ ኤግዛም ላይ የሙድል ጥቅም ምንድነው? ዋት ኢዝ ሙድል እንደ አስ ኤ ቲቸርስ ወይ ደግሞ አስ ስቱደንት በሚቀጥለው ሳይት ሆነ እንደ አስተማሪ ምን ማድረግ እንዳለብን ልነግራችሁ እወዳለሁ ማለት ነው። ሶ this is Moodle is availability ላይ is an open source software ነው. It's free software ነው. And the name is especially Moodle has two main ሁለት አይነት ጥቅሞች አሉ። አንደኛ modular object oriented dynamic learning. Modular object oriented ማለት especially recent programming language ነው, which is represents the real world represent ለማድረግ ኦብጀክት ወይ ደግሞ ኮንሰፕቶችን እንዴት ከፕሮግራሚንግ ላንጉዌጅ ወይ ደግሞ ከሶፍትዌሮች ጋር አዛምደን እንዴት ምን እንዳልብን ዛስ ሞጁላር is part by part ማለት ነው። ዳይናሚክ ለርኒንግ is especially like e-learning or asynchronous or synchronously ሰዎች መማር የሚችሉት ኢንቫይሮንመንት ክሬት ማድረግ ማለት ነው። For module is a verb that describes the process of lazy wandering through something, doing things as it occurs to you to put them in an enjoyable thinking that often leads to insights and creativity. Also a verb, the verb and እየተዝናናን ሳይደብረን ቀለል አድርገን ግራፊካሊ እያየን የምንማርበት ኢዚሊ ፍሌክሲብል እና ዳይናሚክ የሆነ ኢንቫይሮንመንትን ውስጥ ሰዎች ክሬቲቪቲያቸውን ለመጨመር የሚጠቀሙበት ማለት ነው። ኦር ሶ ኦፕን ሶርስ ስንል ምን ማለት ነው? ኢትስ ፍሪ ቱ ዩዝ ፎር ኤቭሪዋን and you need to pay with a single penny of using Moodle on your servers. No one can take it away from you, increase the license cost or make you pay for upgrades. No one can force you to upgrade or adopt features you don't want, or tell you how many users you can have. They cannot take the source code back from users. And if Martin Dermas decides to stop developing Moodle, there are dedicated community who will keep the project going. So it is always going to be an ongoing project. So nowadays በጣም ብዙ ኮሚኒቲ ሰፖርት ያለው ሲስተም ፎር ሶፍትዌር ነው። በየሀገሩ ተበትነው ያሉ ኮሚኒቲ ሰፖርት ዴቨሎፐሮች ስላሉ እነዛ ዴቨሎፐሮች ዴይ ባይ ዴይ እያንዳንዱ ነገሮች ኦፕን ስለሆነ እየተነጋገሩ የሚሰሩበት ነው። Especially Moodle has a biggest community of developers, teachers, and designers working all around the global for making improvement in the product. There are more than willing to keep adding new features, enhancing the existing or helping you to troubleshoot problems and the most basic in starting using Moodle. So the Moodle community has been indispensable to the success of the system. So many global users. There are always some who can answer a question or give advices. Or at the same time, the Moodle developers and users work together to ensure the quality and the new Moodle's features and suggest new idea for development. And Martin and his core team responsible for deciding what features are mature enough for official release and where to go next. Because users are free, expert. Many people use and test new features as large quality control departments. So, what is e-learning? What is e-learning? E-learning allow learners to take charge of their own learning. It can be customized to meet the individual needs through different learning styles. any place, any place. It is learning on demand. Technology is not e-learning, rather tools to deliver e-learning. It engages learners to construct knowledge or meaning understanding from information beyond the classroom. Well, so this e-learning is very flexible, slow range of online learning technologies. Learners and the teachers can engage in synchronous as well as asynchronous interaction across space, time, and place, preparing learners for tertiary institutions. So, e-learning is what is learning management system? Learning management system, as per Wikipedia definition, is a software application for administrations, documentations, tracking, reporting, automations, and delivery education course, training programs, materials, or learning development program. Or learning management system is a framework that handles all aspects of learning process. Or it is an infrastructure that delivers, manage instructional content, identify and assess individual and organizational learning or training progress, tracking to achieve these goals and present the data to analyze the learning process. Or e-learning is the most web application means that are run servers and accessed by using a browsers. There are a lot of browsers nowadays, and your Moodle server is probably located on a university or department. It can be anywhere in the world. You and your student can access the system from any place with internet connections, or provide educators with tools to create blended hybrid course and provide access to control so that only enrolled users can benefit. Or learning management system also act as document the lessons that teachers giving in a bright and a mortar environment, not just replace them for correct training department issues. Learning management system to deliver online training as well as to automate recurrent employee registrations. So this is all about Moodle, and we will see in our next the design philosophy and the development modules are guided particular philosophy of learning way of thinking that we see refers to the shorthand as a social constructions pedagogy. Constructionism, social constructivism, connected and separate. Especially this point of view maintains that people actively construct new knowledge as they interact with their environment. Constructivism especially asserts that learning is a particular effects when constructing something for others to experience. This can be anything from spoken sentence or internet posting to more complex artifact like painting house or software activities. The social constructing is this extend above idea into social group constructing things for one another, collaborative creating small culture of shared artifact with shared meanings. When one is immersed with a culture like this, one is learning all the time about how to be a part of that culture for many levels. Connects and separated behavior is when someone tries to remain objective and factual, tends to defend their own idea using logic, find wholly in their opponent's idea. Connected behavior is more empathic approach that accepts scientific subject, trying to listen and ask questions and understand. The other point of view, constructed behavior is when a person is sensitive to both of this approach and is able to choose either of them as appropriate to the current situations. shows the detail of this philosophy of